Hey guys, so welcome back to another video. So today we are continuing the adventures of Sherlock Holmes, chapter 9, the adventure of the engineer's thumb, part 3. So this is going to be the last part. So yeah, let's start. Hatherley told us he was led into a bedroom by the lady, who then asked him to jump off the window. He looked over the window sill and it was 30 feet drop. I looked to the garden below. I hesitated, but the appearance of the colonel with a cleaver in his hands made him climb out of the window. But still he could not get himself to let go of the edge. The colonel advanced with the murderous expression, but the foreign girl who had been guide to our client came in the way. "Please, Fritz, please," she cried. "Remember, you promised me after the last time you would not do this again." "He will be silent. He won't tell your secret to anyone. He has seen too much. He knows too much," said the colonel as he advanced towards me and swung his cleaver with it, which is how I lost my thumb. I fell to the ground and started running, but the loss of the thumb and the blood made me dizzy and I fell unconscious. When I woke up, I was still bleeding, but now morning I found myself in Ayford station, where I had arrived last night. Mr. Hatherley said, "You know the rest, doctor." Sherlock stood up, took a magazine from the shelf and showed us an advertisement which was about a year old. It was a missing persons advertisement about a hydraulic engineer who went missing after he left the house late at night. That must have been the last the colonel needed to repair his hydraulic press. "And it also explains the woman's words," Sherlock said. "We went to Scotland Yard and took Officer Bradstreet with us to find the perpetrators of the crime. When we reached Ayford, the officer found a map of that area and, as per assumptions of our client, drew a circle of the 12 miles from the station. The problem was Mr. Hatherley did not know which direction he was taken in, and it was a huge area to search. Sherlock asked us which direction we should take, and all three of us pointed in different ways. Sherlock smiled and told us that we were all wrong and pointed towards the center of the map. "This is where we find the house," he said. Hatherley said that the house was fresh and glossy, which meant that it did not cover a distance of large as 12 miles to get to the station. The carriage drove 6 miles away, and then 6 miles back to confuse our client. Sherlock also enlightened us about the use of the hydraulic press. He told us that they were foggers of coins and were preparing the amalgam for the coin in the press. The office informed us that there was indeed some foggers that they had been chasing for a long time but could not catch. We were having this conversation when we saw a huge cloud of smoke. A house was on fire and our immediate thought was that it was the house of the crime. We immediately started towards the smoke and soon arrived at the house, which our client confirmed was the place where he was attacked. We were too late, and the culprits had yet again escaped the claws of the police. Our client complained that he had lost a thumb and his fee of contract and gaining nothing. "Experience," said Holmes laughing. "You have gained experience that will acquire you the reputation of being excellent company." So that's it for this video. That's it for chapter 9, the adventure of the engineer's thumb. In the next video, we will continue with the chapter 10, the adventure of the noble bachelor, from the adventures of Sherlock Holmes. See you in the next video. Bye.